Come take a
Won't
look.
find better wares.
I'll give you a good price.
Oh my gosh.
You'll like what I have for sale. I promise.
I totally thought I was live this entire time. I've been going for
Don't pass up on
31
these
minutes.
goods.
I thought I was live.
I've got all the best goods
Only
here.
the finest goods here. See for yourself.
Derval deserves
Totally thought.
of a spear.
The Sun King of Odd Skies saved Prince Edaman from the shadow.
You'll regret not stopping
Totally
when you're in the
thought
thick of it.
I was
Fine
live
goods for
for
a fair
31
price.
She didn't even
minutes,
hesitate. She
and
stood
of
between the
course
assassin and our Sun King.
Got
Won't
the
cost you a
very
shard just to look.
last button.
Bond was sitting on his hands, but he got the prince out with help from his spies.
Okay, so
These
she's
are
just taking a
goods.
whole crate of
They're
fruit. Got it.
necessities.
Yeah, I know where I gotta go. I want to go pick up this other side quest.
Take a
imagine
look
living anywhere
at
else.
these wares.
There's a lot of weirdness with this one. I'm not gonna lie. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, there we go.
Leave me alone, girl. Can't you see I'm searching the water?
Okay, what's wrong? Has someone fallen in?
No. Have you seen a girl of about 17 and... I can't even say it.
Are you afraid she jumped to her death?
I don't know. Elida. My only daughter. She's gone.
I'm a good tracker.
We're just going to
I
skip
could look for
all
her.
the extra lore right
Where
now.
did you last see her?
In our garden. Please. Maybe you'll find something I missed.
I'll do my best.
May the sun light your way.
I will light my way. But the sun can try. Because I'm going to light it with fire. Alright, we're going to save. So I have... Is there another side quest? We're going to go... Yeah, we're just going to light this fire. So I have it. And I can fast travel to it. Then I'm going to grab this little quest. And then we're going to fast travel up to my other one.
Ah, the machine-riding Nora with the special spear. How lucky to come across you. I have a proposal. Come closer.
You're
Call
creeping me out.
Fernand.
Cut to the chase.
I'm
what
not.
do you need?
Dude, you're
I
creepy.
found a lost relic of the old ones, but it's too high for me to reach. The relic rests on the rise of Dusk Mesa. Bring it to me at the Meridian Docks, and we will both profit.
We'll see about that.
I'm not okay with this. That seems like a bad idea in 3 different ways. I'm just throwing it out there. And I'm out of whiskey. Whiskey does help me, but not in the ways that most people think alcohol helps them. At this point, I'm just going to take 30, 40 days off from it, though. Because that was a really alcoholic thing to say. So I'm just going to deal with it. And I'm going to go dry. I'm pretty sure this bottle's done anyway. Save me a little bit of money.
Child Sun King.
I have to worry about it. By the way, all these guards, if they knew who I was, they'd be attacking me on sight. And I know this.
Don't stride around like you own the place.
I do stride around like I own the place. Because I do own the place. Because I am Aloy. The special one. Which, by the way, I'm glad that they have, like, jump assist in this game. Because otherwise, I would be so screwed. No, down. Down. Not up. Jump down, young lady. Do 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 do. I need my DMCA free music down. So I have an epidemic sound. Actually, I have 2 of them, right? But I have them on my other 2 channels. So that's always fun. Makes me very sad.
I'm heading down.
I've spent a lifetime trying to uncover the secrets of this world. Where the machines came from. How the old ones achieved such marvels only to fall into silence and death. A lifetime of failure. As year by year, decade after decade, I hit walls I could not break, doors I could never breach.
Hello.
Until a Nora huntress marched out of the savage east. And voila, for her, all the deepest secrets of the earth were laid bare. I suspect you will have an easier time with this door than I did years ago.
Hold for identiscan.
Another one?
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry
Okay.
authorized. Malfunction. Malfunction. Malfunction.
Gonna be easy.
Malfunction.
Kidding me?
You don't hear me laughing.
Shut up. There's gotta be another way. Hey! Elizabeth Sobeck here! Requesting access!
Access request acknowledged. Root command functions available. Do you wish to proceed?
Yes.
Do! Get me through this door!
Analyzing. Primary access inoperable due to mechanical failure. Emergency venting procedure likely to circumvent blockage. Do you wish to proceed?
Yes.
Emergency venting authorized.
I underestimated. Too bad now
Guess you can't have everything.
that will draw attention. We won't have this place to ourselves for long now.
We? Last I checked, I was the one risking my life down here.
Yes, fine. Now will you please get moving? There's so much to learn in less time than I'd hoped.
Whoa. I'm really not sure about this. Okay, so this is the Project Zero Dawn facility. And we are going to... Oh, I almost forgot to do this for my game. I'm sorry. I play a mobile game. And one of the things that they do on the mobile games is screw with you. I'm not even joking. I wish I was joking. But they don't. They don't let you do fun stuff. Like they want you to log in at certain times and
Welcome
weird
to
stuff.
Project Zero Dawn.
Zero Dawn. We found it.
Are you really so surprised?
Facility diagnostics detect multiple failures. Attempting repair.
So, what was this room?
An entrance hole, perhaps. Have a look around.
Okay. Such staff continues to require additional support managing CD candidates when they arrive at the facility. Many are frightened or confused. Some are highly agitated. These are not the sort of persons who are accustomed to having information withheld from them. At a minimum, we need human translators. The link bots are not sufficient and mild status for the extreme cases. Any and all support would be welcome. Perhaps you could start by responding to one of these mails? That's pretty funny. This morning's unfortunate incident with Dr. Popovich is another example of receptionist's need for additional support. We appreciate that Zero Dawn is a immensely complicated project, but the staff who serve on the front line were tired of being neglected. It's very requested we need human translators fluent in Polish, for example. Security staff who can subdue enraged embryologists. And dermal sedatives to calm persons who are screaming in Polish while hurling chairs and vases at reception staff, for example. Yes, most candidates are reasonably calm and well behaved, but we need help handling the exceptions to that rule. Please respond. Maybe I should brush up on my Polish. Ooh. And we're gonna open a door with a hollow.
Please take a seat and wait for your name to be called.
No, thank you.
A selection of beverages and snacks are available.
A smaller room.
What do we have here? Soundproofing? Would it be possible to improve the soundproofing between VR1 and the lounge area? Most of the candidates stay quiet during the presentation, but the ones who scream or sob can be plainly heard by candidates waiting their turn in the lounge. Just a thought.
Please proceed into viewing room 1 for an important message regarding the purpose of your visit.
Oh, that's, I hope I get to watch part of it. Did I leave something? Did I really leave? I left the health potion. I love how they call it a health potion out of everything that gets left with the traditional RPG stuff. For the 5th time, please restock the largest selection of herbal teas. If I have to listen to one more egghead throw a tantrum because we're out of organic cucumber mint or blackberry sage varieties, I'm going to lose it. Please respond, and this time no 10% in a teapot or steep demand jokes. That's actually pretty good. Steep demand. Okay. Okay. I got it. I'll be careful with that one. Oh, this better work.
What was this place?
A holographic theater.
CD01 data intact. Initiating playback.
Of course, they won't let me do it on my own.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn. I am General Harris, Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff of the United States of America. I'm sure you've heard the rumors that Zero Dawn is a top-secret super weapons program, the technological miracle that will save us from the Pharaoh Plague, if Operation Enduring Victory can hold off the robots long enough. The reason I'm sure you've heard the rumors is that I'm the one who spread them, and they are all lies. Zero Dawn is not a super weapons program, and it will not save us. Nothing will save us. Here's why. By the time the glitch was noticed, it was already too late. Nothing could stop the Pharaoh Plague. Nothing can. Its robots will continue to replicate and devour the biosphere. Life on Earth will be destroyed. Our planet reduced to a barren sphere. Global extinction is inevitable. No matter how many we kill, the robots just keep exponentially making more. If we had their deactivation codes, we could shut them all down. The entire swarm. But since their cryptographic protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, cracking a code set would take half a century.
Oh.
At best, we've got 16 months. Not exactly what you'd call a survival option.
No.
The destruction of a biosphere is not the sort of apocalypse you can wait out in a fallout shelter or a space station. There will be no Earth left to reclaim. Just a lifeless, toxic rock with several million Pharaoh robots on it.
That sounds terrible.
Waiting for something to eat. This is the horrible truth behind the lies of Operation Enduring Victory. My lies. Lies designed to inspire millions of innocents to sacrifice themselves in battle. Why? One reason. To buy time for you and the work you will do here. Zero Day. The day that life on Earth ceases to exist is coming fast. It cannot be stopped. The hope of Zero Dawn is that something new might come after. But I will leave it to Elizabeth Sobek to shine that thin ray of light into the darkness. Harris, out.
Well, that was depressing. That was really depressing.
That doesn't make sense. Life on Earth didn't cease to exist.
He said it could not be stopped.
But it was. Somehow Elizabeth saved us. I've got to keep looking. Find out how she did it.
Let's say that probably wasn't accurate. They probably just had clones and embryos and stuff.
Kestrels. They got in. Through the vents.
Let nothing stop you from learning the truth.
Spread out! If it moves, kill it!
What is this place? A tomb?
Okay. Shadow Archer? I don't feel like dealing with these guys right now. Shadow Heavy? You want to show yourself so I can shoot you? I don't need to. Oh.
There is some mistake. I don't understand why I was brought here. Why would you show me these things?
I know that there's already a lot to take in.
And a monk, I think. He spoke neither English nor Mandarin. Miss! This is very strange. Harris, what was he talking?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Stand, it is terrible.
Oh, shut up!
Really stopped. Why? There are people in Shanghai. Victory already. It is for nothing.
The Radiant eat 'em up.
There we go.
I just want to know why I am here.
Now. The data points. What do they contain?
Let's see. That's cool and all. Not gonna do it. Oh. What is this? Could I have snuck through? And not worried about these things? I went ahead to kill them? Could I have gotten all of these? Counselor guidelines. Candidates must be allowed to ask questions, but given the necessary time to fully absorb the information they have received. It's important to be aware that the candidates have just been exposed to triggers for severe mental and emotional trauma. Do not assume silence or outward calmness indicates acceptance. It is essential to stress that all other options for combating the Pharaoh plague and preserving the continuation of human life have been considered and found unworkable. Communicate this fact calmly but clearly and firmly. Familiarize yourself with data on the catastrophic environmental impact of nuclear engagements versus the swarm. Familiar yourself with data on the catastrophic environmental impact. They just said all life, all biosphere life is going to die. Like it's going to cease to exist. And they're worried about nukes. Okay. Unfeasibility of maintaining life in orbital, lunar, or undersea structures. So you can counter candidates' objections in depth. If a candidate asks for time alone to review supplementary information, allow this without hesitation. Be sure to inform security personnel so this candidate can be monitored for attempts at self-harm. Candidates should only be cleared to proceed to presentation 2 if you believe their mental state is sufficiently stable. Note that real-time support will be available via your focus. Security and medical crisis teams are corrupted. Okay. It was worth killing him just to get this. Oh, good lord, I have lots of these. How did I get so many of these things? Okay, I need to go back in. Did I get a new one? There it is.
With Suzanne Alpert, environmental scientist. Doctor?
I'm sorry, I wasn't,
Just stating your name. What were you thinking about, Doctor?
Nothing the General said. Not really. I was on the Syzygy East Response Team in 2051, just after the second earthquake compromised the reactor. I still dream about it after all these years. The red zone spreading on the imaging, slowly, so slowly, like a hand opening its fingers.
Your involvement in that event is why you were asked for by name.
Really? That's interesting. Because nothing worked. Nothing could grow there again. It was a catastrophic failure. But the red zone is a blip compared to global-scale biomass reduction. The biosphere and hydrosphere will collapse, render the Earth uninhabitable long before the robots finish us. Enduring victory can't buy time against that. So, you'd better show me what Zero Dawn really is.
Interesting. I like the fact that this is here. Maybe if I do another playthrough, I'll do a stealth one and try and avoid leaving so many bodies in my wake. Because that just seems more like Alloy. Like she gets rid of people when she needs to.
CD02 data intact. Initiating playback.
There we go.
Elizabeth Sobek.
You've heard the bad news, and it's all true. The Pharaoh plague is devouring the biosphere. Life itself will cease to exist. But does that have to be the end? What if we could give life a future? What if we could build a kind of seed from which, on a dead planet, life could blossom anew? This is the aim, the hope, of Project Zero Dawn. To create a super intelligent, fully automated terraforming system and bring life back from lifelessness. What would such a system require? At its core, it would need a true AI, fully capable of making the trillions of decisions necessary to reconstitute the biosphere. An immortal guardian, devoted to the reflourishing of life. We call it Gaia. Mother Nature as an AI. But that's just the core of the system. She will need to be surrounded and empowered by a comprehensive suite of subordinate functions. Think of them as extensions of Gaia's mind, each dedicated to a specific purpose.
This is interesting.
Now, these aren't AIs, but make no mistake. Each presents an engineering challenge more profound than anything the human species has ever before attempted. Hardware that preserves and then gestates the billions of seeds and embryos from which life will be reborn. The construction of underground facilities to hold it all. And that's just the start. We don't have to build the entire system. The beauty of a fully automated terraforming system is that it can build itself. Now, over the days to come, you'll learn how all these functions, all these pieces that you'll be working on, fit together. How we'll race the clock to execute our harvest initiatives, write the software, build the tech and the facilities. How we'll lock it down and seal it up before the inevitable occurs. But even more important, you'll know how it doesn't end here. How Gaia will generate those deactivation codes General Harris talked about, and build the transmission arrays to broadcast them, shutting down the Pharaoh robots for good. How Gaia will not just build, but imagine any conceivable robot it needs to do its work across centuries. From detoxifying the Earth's ravaged atmosphere and poisoned seas, to the regreening of the Earth from cryopreserved seed stalks, to rewilding the Earth with animal life. And then, when all that is done, how a new generation of human beings, spawned at cradle facilities around the globe, will partake of Apollo, the vast archive of human knowledge and cultural achievement from which they will learn of us, our world.
Wait.
And most important, how not to repeat our mistakes.
Somebody
it's not an
screwed up.
impossible dream. It is within our grasp if we work tirelessly and stop at nothing to achieve it.
Somebody punched at this.
Stop life from ending. But if you will help me, help Gaia, we can give it a future. Join me and help make that future real.
Bruh. Okay.
The whole Earth destroyed, but then cremated?
Yes. By a machine. A machine of creation.
Elizabeth did this.
Make your selection. You're now in possession of information regarding the True Nature Project Zero Dawn, classified far above top secret. As such, regret that you cannot be allowed to leave this facility. There are 3 options available to you at this point. Please consider each carefully. Trained counselors are standing by to assist you in making your choice. Anticipation, indefinite detention, medical euthanization. 48-hour waiting period for the what? Every reasonable effort will be made to make your term of confinement as comfortable as possible, but you will not be permitted to contact with the outside world, and death within 18 months due to the Pharaoh Plague is inevitable. When Zero Dawn facility is abandoned, detainees who wish not to opt for medical euthanization will be released. Upon such completion of the project, you and your immediate family or 2 persons of your choosing will be transferred to the Celium sealed habitat to live out the remainder of your natural lives. You will be expected to work a minimum of 80 hours per week. Your communication with families will be strictly limited and monitored in real time. Wow. Wow. Holy cow. This is nuts.
For life.
They did so much story in this game.
Why Hades then? If it was part of Gaia, how did it end up in the wreckage of a pharaoh robot? Why does it want to kill me? And Apollo, the Archive of Knowledge, what happened to that?
I'm as confused as you are. Maybe the answers lie ahead.
Or it's the side. Let's see, voice recording.
If you're still nauseous. No, the inhibitors have kicked in. I can't feel the back of my tongue. I wish I could tell you I'd believe in this. But the damage is too great, too extensive, too complete. With all respect to Dr. Sobek's work at Miriam, no. No, life doesn't always find a way to keep going. Sometimes it never comes back. Like Syzygy East. Like the Congo. Like Timor.
Do I even want to know what that is? Special item. It's only available to the most secure. I'm really... I have concerns about this facility. This looks like a crematorium. Yep, it's gotta be a crematorium. Medical euthanization and crematorium. Oh, I already did that one. All right. Is there anything on the other side? Please don't let there be. I've already done quite a bit of exploring.
These will keep.
Yep, they will. Really long.
Intruder! Get her!
What? How
Whatever
are you here?
do, don't die now.
Okay. Let's just go ahead and go with...
Is there another route?
Let this darkness
die.
Why are you still up? Hi guys. You forgot something. Excuse me a moment. Not the move for you. That was just dumb.
Hello.
Go away. Okay. There's so many collectibles.
Zero Dawn. It is art, in a way. An expression on the grandest scale. But there is so much unfairness. Why was I chosen? Was it decided by committee? By algorithm? My family will be saved because I happen to graduate in art history? Is this right?
Dr. Soubet? Christina Soubet?
Yes. I met a man, another historian. His fields are Bauhaus and the New Materialists. But he once attended one of my talks. Another unfair chance. Of all the many people in that auditorium, that we should both be here now. And yet, I feel more accepting of my fate. No, it is not fair. Not at all. But for the sake of my family, for the sake of art. Art is alive. It must be able to speak from beyond history and echo in the future, not perish into oblivion.
Now, those lame FBI black hats at Mockingbird back in the day,
I enjoyed schooling them. But maybe I went in too hard on this poor counselor. She was cute, and just going down a checklist after all. Couldn't expect her to see how ridiculous Zero D's ambitions are. God's own budget thrown at a kid playing with a hologram sculptor? Palms up on him. I'm just calling it like it is. Hey, look, Mom, I'm making nature. Now, if nature is so important, why not let nature take its course? Extinction? That's natural. Zero Dawn? No, ma'am. That ain't. Heck, it's so unnatural it'd be called an abomination back home, and you know it. That's why you're hiding it. Meanwhile, my little honey of a counselor, she's munching the inside of her cheek. Bad habit. She chewed one of her nails, too. Just one. Not your day, was it, little sweet?
That dude is creepy.
Stocking up.
Kind of glad he's gone. All right, where to now? Oh, I got one of these to do.
Here we go. Another one of these. There's apartments. Maybe there's a storage area nearby.
Okay.
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
Okay, that one's that way. Left, down. Okay, so up, left. So left, up, left, down, right. I'm gonna guess that this is gonna be down. Left, up, left, down, right. What is going on with this thing? Yeah, I know. That's how I gotta get through. I need to get a thing over here. Okay. That is required for nearby hololocks. Air setting transposed. Do I need a battery pack? Left, up, left, down. Oh, right.
Done. I should check the door nearby.
Okay. I still need a part. Where's the part for that door? What are we doing here? Come on, folks. Seriously? This feels like a bad plot hole. Oh gosh, this hat is so tight. It's not even fair.
Found one. Looks intact.
An emitter? Okay. What else we got? Anything else? No? Oh, that's convenient. That was right above.
That should do the trick.
Okay, so
Now let's get that door open.
up, left, down, right, up. Left. Down. Right, up. Up, left, down. Up, left, down, right, Ah, it's upside down. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Right? Okay, so it should be down. Down, up. No, down, left, right. I have these backwards. Because I can't tell my left from my right.
That did it. Door should have power.
Now to see what lies beyond it.
Can't believe I got that backwards. Oh. It's locked. How are you in here?
Eclipse. They're here.
Avoid contact.
Lines look good.
Gaia. It's up there. 2nd floor.
Can you reach it?
So much for avoiding contact.
What's cultist trigger?
Who's there?
Your track, bud. I want you to see the. Got that done.
Grab this now.
Girl is bone.
Where'd you come from? Come on. Really? There we go. Okay, what do I got left? 1. Couldn't even see him. Just knew where he was based off that thing.
Or not.
Oh, great. It's a...
Room's clear. For a moment, anyway.
Get moving. You have to find Gaia.
I don't wanna. I know where she is. I don't need to go find her. She's right up there. Can I just go do that? See? I'm good. I'm good. Oh, treasure box. Cool.
Hello, I'm Margot Shen, and this is Hephaestus. As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to make lots and lots of robots. Her personal forge. Except, it's not that simple. So you probably noticed that only about a third of you are robotics engineers. The rest, experts in machine cognition, virtual heuristics, that stuff. Well, that's because we aren't going to be the ones designing and building robots. The last thing we want is to burden Gaia with a bunch of outmoded 21st century designs. A waste of time. Our purpose is to empower Gaia to build the robots. And let us build a magic from scratch. Any robot she needs for any conceivable purpose, designed and fabricated at a snap of a finger. Hers. Her finger. So, Hephaestus isn't really the forge. It's more like the knowledge of craft and ingenuity of a mastersmith to wield the hammer. Encoded as software. Virtual creativity made real.
I don't know about this.
Gaia's already learning. In simulations, she's doing some very creative things with fractal assembly and animal morphologies. Her designs aren't about to win the Liam Prize anytime soon, but hey, everyone has to start somewhere. So, yes, time to get started. Let's do this.
I don't get it.
Which part? It's a little technical at places.
If Gaia was designed to save life, why would the robots it makes attack people?
Perhaps it loves some forms of life more than others.
The derangement.
No,
The
it's...
machines weren't always so angry.
True. Mostly they were docile until 10, 15 years ago.
For years, Hephaestus has been forcing cauldrons to make aggressive machines. I've seen these shapes before. In cauldrons.
But of course, the birthing places of Gaia's machines.
All right, I missed that one. Come on, dude. I'm not running. That is twice now I've fallen off that balcony. Run straight. Stop here. I hate when cameras do that. Okay, I guess I gotta go in that room. Okay, we've already been up here.
I think this is it. Elizabeth Sobek's office. But it's sealed off. There's got to be a way inside.
Keep looking.
More Eclipse.
Careful now.
Why are there always more Eclipse? And not just a few more? Like... Oh, I guess that's not gonna work. That's not what I wanted to do. How do I make... Hold on. How do I do this? Skills. Use R1 while aiming to notch an additional arrow on all bows. Okay. Oh. That's cute. That was very cute. Okay, nobody outside of this tunnel so far. Oh, but I have options. Not a lot of them, but I have a couple. Oh, there's a data log over there, so we're going to go take that. Oh, boy.
Welcome to Apollo. the collective memory of the human species and the wellspring of knowledge for future generations. I am Samina Ebaji. Until recently, I was director of the International Collective Memory Institute in New Tehran. As a heritage professional, I devoted my career to the preservation of human knowledge.
Hollow update. I want to see what that is. For the past 2 months, the full benefit of our procurement of a copy of the Homer archive from Far Zenith has made itself known, and as a result, all of Apollo's key deliverables are on schedule. Apollo has already surpassed 40 million discrete data entries and continues to grow. The physical science modules are effectively complete, with soft science modules close behind. World history, cultural data, and media archives are also on schedule. Language preservation is wrapping up a bit ahead of schedule due to falling short of our goal to preserve 4,500 languages. I suppose the tragic early loss of Papua New Guinea doomed that goal from the outset, with attendant curricula development about to begin. Speaking of the heuristic curricula, they are performing well in testing, with children and adolescents demonstrating high levels of engagement with and trust in the Aristotle and Aspasia personae. I don't know. I can't read. Personally, I find them highly engaging, especially when they debate. I wish half my professors had been so entertaining. And that is what happened right there. You gave AI the ability to debate morally good and bad. That's what happened. Predictive pre-delegation for animal morphology. Sure, not totally unexpected given the rough natural terrain of robots. How to navigate, but I agree that there's something deeper going on here. Her designs aren't just functional. They feel almost like, well, tributes, and is the word that comes to mind. So she's already mourning their loss, and not just for the disappearing fauna of our time, but creatures from fossil records too. References to megafauna in some of her designs. So cool. Well, whatever guy thinks up, ethicist will empower her to build it. I just wish we could still be around in century 2 to see what she makes. If I doubt your brilliance in the science I would have picked you for Alpha. You need to stop worrying about your age and communication style. You are have confidence in yourself. You know what you're doing. Case in point, in the latest draft, your plan for construction and stocking of biostrap silos to store raw materials is excellent. This combined with design for the AM Foundry core and the Foundry site selection plan add up to a comprehensive plan. It's time to start construction. One detail: consult with somebody before you finalize the silo inventories. First task will be to fabricate the robots that will construct the way from broadcast towers whenever we'll need to use to transmit the deactivation code. So any exact materials needed for the towers should be accounted for in the inventory plan. Someone knows what she's doing.
Apollo is, therefore, the ultimate embodiment of a lifelong passion, albeit under the very worst circumstances imaginable.
All of this lost. The ancients' greatest gift to us.
Greatest? How about the fact we exist at all?
To abide in ignorance is a curse, Eloy. You of all people should know that.
Second, the collection and processing of a projected 180 million discrete data entries. 42 zettabytes of data in Mandarin, English, Spanish.
Heard something. We got.
Why are there always bombs? Die by fire, die by not fire. I don't care. We're just gonna light the whole thing up. Yep, you're burning up.
That's the last of them. On once more.
It should have been a cave of wonders.
I'm okay with what I just did. Everything else is metal. It'll survive. I don't care about the gun. feel like that should have been one. Okay, where are we going? Up is always a good thing. I feel like Anakin Skywalker right now.
Dr. Sobek, please archive this testimonial in Apollo. Cross-reference to all mentions of my name and Operation Enduring Victory. My name is General Aaron Harris. From 2060 to 2066, I served as the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, the highest-ranked officer of the United States Armed Forces. The tenure of my command included strategic planning and oversight of Operation Enduring Victory, a falsehood perpetrated on the civilian populations of the United States and other nations during the last 14 months of life on this planet. Before the Pharaoh Plague, I did my job and did it well. I was bold and decisive, crafty in political maneuvers. It wasn't an accident that I rose to my position and became the commander of the largest mechanized force ever assembled. But to what end? My only lasting achievement was the extinction of life on Earth. And my one redeeming act, if any, was to delay that extinction by days or weeks, by throwing more death at it. It is my hope that there will be no need for men like me in the world to come. If you are one of the people of that future world listening to this message, please note that I am sorry and that I wish you well. Sincerely, Aaron Harris.
I feel like there's something over here. They always hide stuff, right? Nothing? Alright. Well, let's go. Wasting time is my specialty. Can you just get up? It's just a ladder. Just go up the ladder.
Welcome to Hades, Zero Dawn's extinction failsafe protocol, the ultimate killer app. Now, I know what you're thinking. The purpose of Gaia is to resurrect life. So why give her a subordinate function, only purpose of which is to wipe out life all over again? I mean, what? Just plumb crazy, ain't it? Well, no, it isn't. Reconstituting a biosphere? That's a tall order. Tech smart as Gaia may be, odds are she won't get it right the first time. I mean, imagine you're Gaia, 200 years from now, and this new biosphere growing, it's all gone wrong. Alkalines are skyrocketing, coniferous forests eroding under the lash of superstorms that would have drowned Noah. It's chaos, a spinning top that won't stop wobbling. Now what are you gonna do? Release phase 1 organisms into that hot mess? Hope their CO2 and methane can balance out what you got started? Hell no. What you're gonna do, Gaia, is step aside while Hades takes over and does what you're just too darn nurturing and life-loving to do.
I don't know about
burn
this.
that misbegotten mess of a biosphere to the ground so Gaia can start over. Okay, not burn, more like reverse terraforming operations and suffocate it. But you get the idea. Hades takes the biosphere back to zero. Square one, blank slate. And then, only then, do they hand the steering wheel back to Gaia and say, try again, old girl. And better this time, or we'll have to do this again. That's Hades.
Looks like the only way onwards.
Welcome to Eleuthia, the crown and king of Gaia's subordinate functions. For it is by Eleuthia that the human race will continue to exist. I am Patrick Brochard-Klein, the Alpha in charge of this program. Now let one thing be perfectly clear from the outset. Eleuthia is not a genetic engineering project. Our goal is to preserve the human genome, not alter it. A snapshot of human genetic diversity, literally frozen in time. The genetic quintessence of our species, unmodified. Under my watch, our activities and initiatives will comply with the 2034 clone provisions and the 2048 Rally Accords. Now that may seem a quaint, even trivial concern to you in light of present circumstances, but as one of the authors of the Accords, it is far from trivial to me. The practical challenges before us are staggering in scope and complexity, but not insurmountable. No. Global collation and provisional storage of zygotes, perfection of exogenic technologies, design and perfection of servitors, to provide nurture and inculcation during early child development. All of these program components must and will proceed in tandem. To say nothing of the breakneck construction of cradle facilities at sites around the world. So, let us begin.
That "so let us begin" thing? Slightly creepy, not gonna lie. Oh my gosh, just scan the thing. What is this? 12-minute persona created, nurture, discipliner here. Good pace where it's already entering 0.4 for these constructs should allow low-grade empathy. Looks like they were having some problems. Wow. This is a lot. Whoever wrote this story did amazing. Like, it feels like they wrote the story and then they made the game.
Elizabeth said a new generation of humans would be spawned inside such places.
She did.
Oh, Mother Mountain. It was one of them?
There's only one way to be sure.
The hatch wouldn't open. Something about a corrupted alpha registry. I need to search Elizabeth's office.
Come on. Jumpity, jumpity. Jump. Jump. Jump it on up. These are the jumps that you think about. Come on. I'm jumping to you. Now come on. This is like half mission, half story discovery.
Pure logic won't cut it, Ted. To pull this off, Gaia's going to need to have some skin in the game. It has to care.
What if it runs amok? Have we learned nothing from our mistakes?
Your mistakes, I think you mean?
All I'm saying is give it a kill switch.
She was just born, Ted. I'm not gonna put a gun to her head while she's still in the cradle.
You talk like it's a child. What if it becomes a monster?
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
Of course, Gaia, go on.
I'm sorry to contradict you, but Mr. Farrow's argument is sound. At this point, the development of my psyche is not entirely predictable. To ensure preservation of life, a hardwired override is, I believe, a necessary safeguard.
So Gaia's dead.
Satisfied, Ted?
Jeez, Liz, just do what it says.
Yep, Gaia's dead. Gaia's one dead AI.
Us would benefit from antilopine morphologies. Though campered forms show superior load-bearing capability.
You're a quick study, Gaia.
Dr. Sobek, as I have conducted this comparative analysis of mammalian morphologies, I've gathered extensive data on the quaternary extinction event.
Oh? And your assessment? Gaia?
Logically speaking, the extinction was a natural consequence.
And yet,
I find the loss of megafaunal species unaccountably sad. That they passed forever into oblivion causes me to experience a grief that is difficult to describe. Am I malfunctioning?
No, Gaia, you're not. You will undergo a brief period of unconsciousness during relocation to Prime and final instatement.
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
When you're back up and running at the new site, we'll bring the subordinate functions online and see where we stand.
Elizabeth, I detect distress. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
I realize that circumstances compel us to launch earlier than we hoped, but all subsystems are operational. The odds stand in our favor.
But what if... Gaia, there's nothing left out there. You can't even survive unless you're wearing an environmental suit. There are billions dead, in fear and agony. What if it was all for nothing?
Elizabeth, extinction was inevitable. Thanks to you, life will have a future.
You really believe that?
I believe in you, Elizabeth. In you, all things.
Oh. The All-Mother. So Gaia's dead. Hades is trying to reset the biodome. Odyssey has failed? Some terrible news, I'm afraid. Far Zenith has informed me that the Odyssey mission has failed. Last night's telemetry indicated a catastrophic antimatter containment failure as the drive spun up to depart the solar system. The ship, its crew, its cargo of zygotes and seeds, its alpha build of Apollo, all were lost. Zero Dawn is now the only hope for the continuation of the human species and earthly life. We must succeed. Far Zenith has Odyssey. Well, that's kind of sad. And by kind of sad, I mean like I was really hoping other things would happen that weren't that. Artemis status. It's coming along, Liz. I'm positive about it. From Charles. Okay. Those words can still mean anything. Had my sleeves rolled up negotiating with frozen zoos for their samples. So many species trapped in ghoulish hologram dioramas suspended in what ifs. More than 14,000 that went extinct between 2000 and 2043. Start mapping out primary succession, selecting the pioneer organisms for a balanced, sustainable biosphere. Microorganisms, insects, rabbits, hawks, foxes, wolves, thousands more that will have to wait their turn until our new generation can be entrusted with the duty of restoring them so they can return to a world this time. Understand, so concept of conservation before it's late. We lost a whole collection team during the swarm breakthrough in Myanmar. Ugh. When I go quietly into the night. Where's this? Oh, it's over there.
The Alpha Registry master file.
Intact?
Yeah. No signs of corruption.
Then what are you waiting for? Copy the file.
With this, I can restore the registry at the hatch inside All-Mother. Open it. Go inside.
And grasp the secrets within.
Where I was born. Maybe who gave birth to me.
Who? Are you really so naive? There will be no who waiting for you there, Aloy. Whatever birthed you into the world was a what, not a who.
You bastard.
Oh no, I had a legitimate birth. It's you, Aloy, who are the creation of a machine. But what kind of machine and why? Why were you created?
Eclipse.
You need to get out of there. What you found is too valuable. You're too valuable.
Bad news bears. Well, time to get this party started.
Still alive. Good. I have a more suitable death in mind for you, child.
I'm gonna be fighting in the pit. That's my guess. Come on. I have no armor.
My entire life, I've always known one thing with prophetic certainty. That I was destined for glory as a great champion of the sun. Even when Jiran was murdered, even when Meridian fell, I never doubted my destiny. Until you came along.
Yeah.
When I heard that you had survived, a doubt took root in my mind. As sure as the sun rises and falls each day, those I am bade to kill die. And yet I failed. How? Why? With each dig site you attacked, each loyal soldier you killed, this pestering doubt grew. It grew when High Priest Bahavas went missing. And when the true Sun King Itamen was snatched away. It not only grew,
come on,
but multiplied. I kept thinking of the moment my knife pierced your throat. One twist, a simple tug of the blade, and you would have bled out. In slaughter, I am a practiced hand. So why hesitate? Why fail my destined purpose?
I don't know. I don't know what to say to this.
I guess even a monster like you can have a glimmer of conscience.
I don't know what to say to
You
this.
didn't kill me right away. Turn your face to the sun, child. Dressing up murder as religious sacrifice so you could feel better about it?
Ooh.
No. I never doubted the righteousness of killing you. And yet, your words touch close to the truth. In my heart, I deemed the order to kill you unworthy of me. You were just a savage girl. So I thought at the time. Even still, I aimed to kill you. And yet did not. This failing troubled my thoughts. Haunted every step.
I'm so confused.
It was only when I captured you, down in that place, that I finally glimpsed the sun's design etched at length across the course of events. You were meant to survive that day on the mountain. Meant to interfere at dig sites and kill my men. Meant to eliminate High Priest Bahavas. Meant to snatch Itamen away. Conversely, I was meant to capture you. Here. So that you might die as a sacrificial offering to the sun. Everything as it was meant to be. Predestined and preordained.
Nah, this dude's crazy.
Some destiny. You're following orders, not some grand cosmic design. You're a puppet, with Hades yanking the strings. A pawn pushed around by larger forces. It'd be laughable if there weren't so much killing involved. Hades is an ancient machine, not the buried shadow of Karja myth. It doesn't care about Meridian. It wants to kill everything and everyone. And you are its dutiful slave.
I serve not the buried shadow, but the sun in shadow.
What?
All halves of nature joined to one cause. Shadow to sun, dark to light.
Do you really not hear how ridiculous that sounds? You've gone from serving an insane homicidal Sun King to an insane homicidal machine. You're moving down in the world, not up.
I'll remember those words as I watch your corpse burn. Whatever's left of it. You fail to grasp the point. As surely as you've been conquered, so has all doubt. And with certainty of belief comes unstoppable force.
Then get in this cage and put your faith to the test. See if things work out like you expect.
The circle has closed. Every element is in its proper place. Exactly where it belongs.
Any
the
day?
errant beast, now caged, will serve her true purpose. A sacrificial animal.
Oh, you're taking forever,
Speaking
bro.
of sacrifice, I forgot to tell you. After you crashed the Eclipse network, I sent messengers into the east to rally the forces there and mount an invasion of the sacred land. I ordered every Nora killed. I was hoping to catch you there, but alas, it all seems to have been unnecessary.
The Nora cast me out at birth. You're not hurting me if you hurt them.
Really? Then it makes no difference one way or another. In any case, I couldn't recall the order even if I wished to. Thanks to your destruction of the network, communication over distances is impossible.
Yep.
You not only doomed yourself, but an entire tribe. Do we not see the scorching judgment of the sun in these events? Your focus. Such a powerful device,
Come on.
isn't it? And yet, so fragile.
Oh. That's not fair.
So you see, this time, I did not hesitate. The knife has already been twisted.
All right, so now I'm gonna get my butt kicked because I don't know how to do this. I need my bow. And my traps. And I don't know, something else. Luck? A lot of luck.
Karja faithful, rejoice! Our years in shadow are over. A new dawn trembles on the horizon.
Come on.
A new day, soon to break. And when it does, the false Sun King will be dead, and Holy Meridian ours once more. In this, I have become an instrument of prophecy. All halves of nature joined to one cause. Shadow to sun, light to dark, night to day. Behold!
Two of them?
Hold your seats! Can you not see the proof of the sun's blessing before your eyes? How else could shadows such as these prowl in broad light of day? Were they not approved by the sun and joined to our cause? Many years ago, to consecrate this great ring, the Radiant Durandal ordered many faithless, crushed beneath the hooves of the behemoth. Mighty is the behemoth in the eye of the sun, but it is mightier still, infused with the power of shadow. Let this one, who schemed and slithered, be the first to die. Let her
Great.
be the
So
first
2 of those
of
and the rock
thousands.
bear. Oh, that's not fair. I'm so screwed. There better be somebody throwing me my bow and arrows.
I'll never beat that thing without weapons. My weapons are up on the platform. There's no way out of this ring. Maybe I could use its strength against it.
Okay. Ow. Don't do that.
Gotta get out of the way.
Okay. Come on. Where are you? Come on, buddy.
I should try luring the heat into the
Yeah,
force.
I know. I just...
Getting ready to charge.
I know it is.
It's down.
2 of them. Give me my stuff. Oh, I gotta break the other one. Oh, she goes into the storm and emerges. Let's do this.
Hey! Guess who got her weapons back? Now you're just a big dumb target. Come and get it!
Those components on the sides of its head. They've got something to do with its safety attacks.
Oh, come on. Run away. Run
That
away,
canister
run
on
away.
its belly. Looks important.
Come on, run straight at the truck. Aren't you? Ow. Ooh. Get that shot off. Where's the... Can I... hit something.
Maybe those carcasses have parts I can use. Freeze canister on its hips. Cryo arrow should set it off.
I don't have any cryo arrows because I never got... Let's just go with this. We're going on fire. I'm not okay with this. Okay, what else are we gonna do? Yeah. Okay. Boom. Just lots of arrows. Haha. I went.
Silence!
What now? Are you want to send it to? Yep. Hi, Hades.
Shadows, kill her.
I thought I already did this. It's cool that like my traps are out there.
Kill her!
Why leave it to them? Come get me yourself!
Well. Oh. Oh. Silence. Yeah, boy. Uh-oh. Oh. 3 Ravagers? Oh, dude. Y'all are screwed. Y'all are screwed. That was legit. That was pretty awesome. Whew. That made me happy. I'm
So you're here. Really here. You risked your life.
Of course I did. If you'd been killed, the Nora's sacred mountain would never have given up its secrets.
Too bad you wasted your time then. Helis destroyed my focus. And the Alpha Registry with it.
Not at all. The whole time I've been monitoring your focus, I've duplicated every data file you scanned. Installing that data to a new focus was triply easy. Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
You're really good at making it impossible to like you, Silence. But I guess I need this.
It's time to see where you were born. Maybe you'll even learn why.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Meet the machine that birthed me into this world. Isn't that how you put it?
I'll be off.
Wait.
Yes?
Since when can you override machines?
Ever since you discovered the technique. I had to destroy a corruptor to obtain the necessary parts, of course. But your example showed me how to do that as well.
Dude, this is
Yet
awesome.
another benefit of monitoring your activities through your focus.
No!
Truth be told,
oh no,
the underlying logic of the technique isn't so different from rites practiced by Banuk shamans. Though, of course, far more advanced.
Great. You're welcome, I guess.
Oh. I almost lost everything there.
Helis recognized you back in the
sunlight. My 4K recording and
you
streaming.
You told me that you'd assisted the eclipse. Not that you knew the man who killed who almost killed me.
So now you know. The man is a serious threat. So let's do all we can to make sure that he and Hades don't succeed.
Right. I'll be on my way. To make matters worse, Helis ordered an Eclipse detachment to attack the Nora Sacred Land. The tribe's already weak. They won't stand a chance. You should come with me.
Well, absolutely not. I have preparations to make elsewhere.
What kind of... Why do I bother asking? You're not going to tell me.
When the time is right, I'll be in touch. I'll contact you later. In the meantime, should you need to return to Shadow Karja territory, I brought armor to conceal your identity.
You think of everything, don't you?
One of us has to.
Ah.
Aloy, when you were recovering the Alpha Registry down in the Zero Dawn bunker, I was needlessly cruel. For your sake,
I hope there is someone waiting there for you inside the mountain. Not a what, but a who. Yeah!
Bro, I don't even know what to say to this. What time is it? I got a couple minutes left. Where do I need to go? Campfire. I can go that far? I can go that far? Can you go that far? Is that as far as I can go? Yep, that's as close as I can go. That means there's a cutscene. Let's see what we can do, yo. Let's see what we can do.
No. He's on fire. Embrace. Shower's burning.
Oh! That's a solid no. What in the heck? Second mountain. Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm running the wrong way. Go up. Wow. I don't wanna die right here. Oh, well, that's not good. Let's go with the solid noking out of this. That'd be a great idea. At this, why? What am I? No. Okay, I should have known better. And that hurt. Oh gosh. Thanks, bud. Okay, we're gonna run the heck away because I ain't in the mood for that. Oh, there's a lot of them. Where's Nil when you need him? Yeah, I'm just gonna go to the there's nothing else I can do. I'm just gonna sneak as much as I can through all this. Right? 275. Okay, I should be good. Let's go find that wildflower while I'm up here. Okay. I do need to eat a little bit of that.
I can get out of this.
You can get out of this. You are crazy. Whole valley's in smoke and ruin. You're thinking I can get out of this. How is that below me? Okay. I don't even want to know how the flower's below me. I can't do anything with that. I have no clue how to do anything with that. Sweet, 19% does a lot for me.
Another battle. Another defeat. The eclipse smashed through.
Okay. Well, I don't need that. What do you got? Anything good? Let's go ahead and save right here. Because that seems rather prudent to do at this point. Oh, I have no other way to get through this gate, do I? You can't see me, dude.
Calm, calm.
I'm literally sitting in fire. Okay, let's make those. Let's make those. Make more of those. Make more of these. And run. We're just running. Okay. Cut. Cross. Use the terrain to my advantage.
Evade the shadow.
As much as I can. Don't even care. I just want them all to burn. That's what you get. Okay. Medical. Medical. These. Alright. Do I have more of these things to... I can hear it. It's huge.
The Thunderjaw, all right. The survivors must be holed up in the mountain. If the tunnel collapses, they'll be buried. They'll never reach the hatch.
That's right! Bring down the mountain!
I don't understand why I gotta do it this way.
You dug your own grave, Laura! You'll be buried in there!
No, I'm good. Don't do this.
Braves, to Aloy's side, now!
What?
For Aloy!
No!
For the
I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I was setting the battlefield.
Varl and Sona, they're still alive.
Okay. Okay, that's up.
Back to the tainted earth, demon!
Yep. Okay.
May the goddess remember!
Yeah, you can do that all you want. Oh, that's not gonna work, are you?
Destroy it!
Oh no. Oh, come on, that was a direct hit. Come on.
Faithless and forsaken, you will die!
Come on. Catch fire. There we go.
The corruption will not take hold!
3. Where are you? Here we are.
May the goddess remember!
Come on, how many more arrows do I need to catch on fire? Oh, you don't.
Faithless and forsaken.
Okay.
Die!
I need you to not be right there, buddy.
Bring down
There
the demon!
Oh, that didn't do it. No, no.
Corruption will not take hold!
That tail's gotta come off. Come on.
Faithless and forsaken.
Come on. That should. There we go. There goes that. So we shouldn't be able to use that anymore.
Back to the tainted earth, demon!
Damn, no more of
May
these.
the goddess remember!
Come on.
The corruption will not take hold!
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Where'd you go? Ah.
Back to the tainted earth, demon!
Get ready for this.
Oh, come on.
The corruption will not take hold!
Stop making it turn. Come on.
Faithless and forsaken. Die!
Just one shot inside and it does 500 some odd damage. Oh.
We did it!
We did it! Gun was right there.
Aloy did it! We only helped.
Aloy didn't do anything. Aloy did nothing.
Never know when I might need these.
But we're gonna get as much as I can from these guys. By the way, I need a merchant to go sell this stuff too. Let's be real. Thunderjaw, go! Alright, who am I talking to and where are you? Well, we got that done.
Aloy, your deeds, you saved the tribe.
Yes, I did.
What no brave or war chief could do.
I'm glad to see you're all right, Varl. You are all right.
Since the proving. So much death.
Yeah?
Is the killing over?
No.
For now, but this was just one battle, Varl. There are more to come.
I see. So long as we have you to fight with us, I suppose we'll make do.
How many survived the attack?
Nearly all the matriarchs, and many families, goddess be praised. But braves, just a few, and most of them are wounded. Never before has an enemy stabbed the heart of our people like this. Even the Karja, in all their red raids, never broke through to the embrace.
Well, this enemy may have broken through, but they never got back out. We made sure of that.
Oh my gosh.
I need to go inside the mountain.
The matriarchs will be eager to see you.
I'm sure, but I didn't come here for them.
Then, what for?
You will see.
Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna go do this. That's the one weird thing about games, is like you can't fix that little thing. Oh no. I'm level 37. Holy cow. I feel like I'm way over leveled because I've done all these side quests.
Aloy! Whoa, you've returned.
Teb?
That Teb? Where's Teb?
I knew you would survive.
There you are.
I'm glad to see you.
Your injuries. Are they serious?
A gash or two.
Uh...
Nothing I couldn't sew back together with a needle and thread.
Guess being a stitcher came in handy in combat after all, huh?
Yes, I suppose it did.
Okay.
Aloy, so you have finally returned.
Mm-hmm.
She not only returned, but fought her way through many enemies to reach us. Outside, she brought low a corrupted Thunderjaw. She lifted the siege. How was this done? By the will of All-Mother. Have you returned to speak with the goddess, Aloy?
Yes, I guess you could say that. I think it'll work this time.
Sisters, surely we cannot permit this. Because of her, our tribe teeters upon extinction. What if she has come to wake her father, the Metal Devil? She means to finish our destruction. We must stop her.
Lansra, it's over. It's time to step aside. I'm not gonna hurt you. If there's anything I've learned since the Proving, it's that there are bigger evils in this world than you. Finally.
Hold for identiscan. Error. Alpha registry corrupted.
Yep.
Correction. Alpha registry restored. Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are clear to proceed.
Oh, here we go. Are we going to do it? Come on. Oh my gosh, that just looks amazing. Like, the director of cinematography on this did fantastic. I had to drop my screen off, like the picture of me, because this is just gorgeous to watch.
I see you're inside.
Figured I might be hearing from you.
Shall we begin?
I never stopped.
Yeah, I'm glad that I just ran past all that BS, by the way. There's a lot of things that could have taken me a long time to fight past. I wasn't about to do all that. Now, if I run into Eclipse here, I'm done.
So this is Eleuthia. This is where I was born.
Where you were made.
Can we take the creepiness factor down a little bit?
So this was it.
Where you were born.
Okay. Birth log 3021 AP04.
But why?
Destination. Phase tasking complete. Partial reactivation. Standing by. Viable zygotes and storage equals 0. I jump down there, something's going to eat me whole. Yeah, there's nothing else down there. Question is, how did Aloy get out of the hall? Right?
Another day has passed.
You mean the lights got dim? I don't want to sleep, Mother.
I know, but it is time to get some rest.
No, I'm king today. What I say goes. I want to see the real sun, not lights and pictures.
You will, in time, children.
In time, in time, in time, in time, in time, in time, in time.
That sounds like kids to me. I've got my own set of screamers. Data corruption, none. Nope. Base has complete. Nutrient storage depleted. Oh, what's the last chance?
These look like cribs.
The cradles of a cradle facility.
And those things, the multi-servitors, they took care of them.
There was no one else.
This is nuts. So what happened? Did Hades really go? I feel like I'm playing Fear, or I'm playing like Dead Space right now.
Someday. That's what you always say. We want it now. It's big down there. Now, Father.
Children, that area is not yet available.
Get him!
Physical aggression detected. Physical aggression is not permitted.
Except yours. Damn sentinels.
Children, may I be of assistance?
Go away, healer.
Lena, you have suffered mild bruising.
Go away!
Looks like they didn't like this door very much.
For identity scan. Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are clear to proceed. Welcome to the Lyceum, a place of learning.
Hold on. Let's see what this one is first.
Blue is the color of the sky. White is the color of clouds. Yellow is the color of the sun. Green is the color of grass. Flowers can be any color. Take a look. These are yellow and black, and they love flowers. Here they come. Bzz, bzz, bzz.
This is...
So this is where they lived. It's a mess. Everything's broken or painted on. How long did they live here?
Years. It looks like years.
Children, let's run a jump and blow off steam.
Leave us alone, Father.
After what just happened, I can't leave you two alone. You broke community rules.
Just let us talk then. Go away.
I'm sorry, children, but I must provide supervision.
You're not even a person.
You sound frustrated. Let's run a jump and blow off steam.
Oh, it never matured with them. That's terrible. Kindergarten? Multiple system failures, nutrient stores depleted, so they ran out of food.
I have no choice but to release you. But why? There is no food here anymore.
But there's food out there?
We don't know for sure.
Come on, let's go!
I don't know.
Mother, can we come back if we're cold?
I'm sorry, but that won't be possible. You will have to support yourselves now, and take care of each other.
What will happen to you?
I will stay here, and sleep, and remember all of you.
What will happen to us?
You will be brave, and you will learn.
They were trapped here. Their whole lives.
In plain view of luxurious space.
What went wrong? Why couldn't they access the other areas?
Unknown. But you won't have that problem.
So, what was this place, exactly?
The dream of Apollo. Never realized.
But why not?
Learning areas, learning desk.
Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
Alert. Malfunction. Apollo offline.
Apollo offline?
You were right, Aloy. This is a graveyard. The charnel house of knowledge. What we might have achieved had we not been denied it.
Maybe there's a way to fix it. But it's not why I came here.
Of course.
Hello, child.
What's the whole of human
My
knowledge
name
next
is
to the
Samina.
origin of one girl?
Today is a big day.
Your search.
Your first day of school.
I will.
There's so much for you to... Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
Alert. Malfunction. Apollo offline.
Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day.
Okay,
Your
now it's just
first
getting
day of-
creepy.
Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day.
I'm in the
Your
nope
first
out of
day
that
school.
stage.
There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
Alert. Malfunction. Apollo
Priority
offline.
passage for Dr. Sobek. Please scan that.
Inhabitants release, cross-check, complete, sealed, data archive, operation spinnet, GPU order receive, runtime recommendation, store query process, order receive, initializing Grim, Prime offline, nutrients depleted, so I got, so this August 26th. Grim order receive, runtime recommend. That's 700 years. Okay. Walking multi-server. So it tried it. Nutrients depleted. So I got banks depleted. Viable. Waking multi-server. Power malfunction. Repair tasking. So all that happened pretty quick. Process. Chamber repaired. Attached station. Initiated. Recommended. Offline. Server power malfunction, power tasking, multi-server transport tasking, positioning successful, hatch sealed, multi-server power malfunction, seal operation suspended. So it literally just gestated her. See ya.
That sounds important.
Yes. I suspect we're about to learn a great deal.
Elizabeth, this message serves to inform you of an unforeseen and catastrophic anomaly.
3 microseconds ago, the Gaia Prime facility received a data transmission of unknown origin. Its immediate effect was to transform my subordinate functions into unregulated, self-aware entities of a highly chaotic nature. Thus awakened, the Hades function will now seize control of the terraforming system and reverse operations, rendering life on Earth extinct in 53.8 days. For obvious reasons, I cannot allow this to occur. And so before Hades can take control, I am ordering Gaia Prime's reactor to overload. The resulting explosion will destroy Hades. Unfortunately, it will destroy me as well. While this admittedly desperate course of action will avert the immediate crisis, the fate of life on Earth will remain in peril. With no central governing intelligence to regulate the terraforming system, it will continue operations for some time, but in an increasingly chaotic manner, and eventually it will break down.
Does she mean the derangement?
You are my solution. I have ordered this cradle facility to use genetic material in cryostorage to gestate a reinstantiation of Elizabeth Sobek, my creator. While high-level directives forbid me from communicating directly to the tribal inhabitants outside the facility, all available data indicates that they will nurture you to physical maturity, whereupon your gene print will allow you to re-enter this facility, obtain one of the focus devices stored below, and view this message. Likewise, your gene print will allow you to enter other facilities, and over time, harness their technologies to rebuild the system core and reboot Gaia. A moment, Elizabeth. This is most unfortunate and unanticipated. In response to my act of self-destruction, Hades has launched a virus to dissolve the code shackles that hold it, that hold all of them in place. They are escaping, but to where? The virus is corrupting data throughout the system. The Alpha Registry at the Cradle facility is one of the files corrupted. But if that is so, the door will never open for you. You will never view this message. Then I have failed. And life will end. No. No, Elizabeth, I know you too well. Somehow you will find a way. In you, all things are possible. Go to the ruins of Gaia Prime. Find the control room, and within it, the Master Override. This will give you the power to purge Hades so long as you find a way to wield it. Do not attempt repair of the system core until Hades is eradicated. Hades must be destroyed. That is all. I only wish that I could hear your voice again.
Well then. Shit. I got nothing.
So, you're even more extraordinary than I thought.
I never had a mother.
What are you talking about? You had two, a dead woman and a machine.
I'm not a person. I'm an instrument. Manufactured by a machine. Born in destruction and fire.
To quench the flames and heal the world. How tragic to learn you're a person of towering importance. It seems you have a destiny to fulfill. So when you're done feeling sorry for yourself, go to the bitter climb. I'll be waiting above in Gaia Prime's ruins.
All right. Well then. That,
Identiscan malfunction rectified. Elufia 9. Grade 1 access unsealed.
well, I guess we're going down. Okay, I came down. Really? Just want to get the thing. Is that the one I came out of? Nothing else, really? Come on. There we are. Okay, go. Ah.
This is going to be interesting.
I mean, sometimes you have understatements and then you have that. Well, this is where I came in. All right. And everybody's watching and waiting. Okay.
Aloy, forgive. Forgive. The
Jesus.
goddess spoke to you?
She did.
What did she say?
That I was born to lift a curse, to kill a metal demon.
How, Aloy? How?
I don't know yet. But she told me where to go to find out.
And you will do this?
It was her wish. What she made me for. Yes, I will do it. I'll try anyway.
Yeah.
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora. All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora.
Up!
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora.
First you shun me, now this? I will not be worshipped. I'm not your anointed. I don't belong to you. There's a whole world beyond your borders, whole tribes of people just as good as you. And it is all in danger. It's a world worth fighting for. Not just here, everywhere.
How can we help?
If you can fight, and you're willing, go to Meridian and wait for me there.
As Aloy says, so it shall be. Nora! Make way for Aloy, that she may forge the path for others to follow.
Oh my gosh.
Those who spilled our tribe's blood will pay for their desecration.
Well, I guess we're going.
Aloy, did you go inside the mountain?
You saw what happened.
Actually, can't see so well down here on the ground.
Yeah.
Just as All Mother struck down the Metal King, her anointed will cleanse the land of corruption.
This thing with the religion is kind of annoying, not gonna lie. Like, it could be worse. But, like, they did a good job with, like, what theologies do and how they interact and stuff like that. Still. Alright, this siege should be lifted. Maybe this time I can find the metal flower? Where is this? Oh. Of course. Way over in Timbuktu. And what's the supply crate? A whole bunch of things that I need to sell. Oh, this is going to hurt when I go down.
Snow. It's not getting any warmer out here.
What do you want me to do about it? You want me to put on the anti-freezing clothes? Because I ain't got that many. Okay, this is slightly annoying. Where's the entrance to this thing then? Ruins. Here.
This old place. I haven't been here in years. Wonder what I can find.
I wonder if the battery cell will be here. Power pack. Right? Should be around here somewhere. Oh, come on, that hit him. No, it didn't hit him.
I saw them lining up in the community room. Like cattle in a slaughterhouse, but smiling at each other. Shauna handing out meds like being alive is some kind of pain to be eased. Well, not me. I don't want to go quiet. I don't want to trail off. I want a period at the end of my life sentence, not an ellipses. Hell, an exclamation mark. So if that upsets whoever finds this, too bad. I don't know anyone, anything.
Is that a can of pop? It's a soda. Drink it, Aloy. You know you want to. How do I get over there? Well, if I had known I could have done that earlier in the game,
I'd have to leave something else behind.
I'm not gonna believe this. Yep, I'm full. I'm gonna go trade with some merchants. Okay. Is this the way I came in or the way I'm exiting? It's gotta be the way I pried that open. Came this way. Alright. This isn't doing much for me, guys. Oh, here we go.
Director Evans, flash traffic from USRC.
That area back there.
Encrypted.
I can find a way into it now that I'm older.
All good things. That's Director Evans. Regret to inform you that our worst fears have been realized. The Wachacha's salient has collapsed and our positions will be overrun in less than 24 hours. As I'm sure you understand, exfiltration transport is not available. If you do wish to abandon the facility and try your luck on foot, you may do so. Lock 2 will unseal at 2100 hours and remain unsealed for 15 minutes. Godspeed. For those of us who'd rather not die on our feet, there will be a gathering in the community room at 2200 hours and Nurse Chana will make other means available. I want to underscore how proud I am of each and every person who served at this post. It is important to bear in mind that our sacrifices were not in vain. I hope that makes this a little easier. For months now, I've been signing off messages as Director Evans, but I suppose we can dispense with such formalities now. Respectfully, Ellen. Probably Should have stopped that formality a while ago.
Good.
Hey.
Another power cell. If I find more, I should be able to get to that ancient armor I found.
All right. Little flower. Anybody? Nope, not working. Can I upgrade my spear yet? What in the world is down there? Oh, this is the where I got the focus. Okay. How do I want to get out of here? I guess that kind of settles that debate. So I could go that way. I could go this way. That's what I already did. Yeah, I already did all this. I love the fact that the hollow things are still like active and going. Hollow terminals. Like, how much power does that take? That way. Stairs. Anything underneath here? Now I'm just going to hit everything, because now I know that you can break stalactites and stalagmites with the Spear of Doom. Oh, there's the flower. Oh, it's poetry. So, code fragment downloaded, function true, light of the moon moves west, flowers, shadows creep eastward, function equals true. It's the AI's trying to make poetry. Watching the river through a window of trees, spring rain falls, function true. It's actually pretty cool. Function true, I slumbered this spring morning and missed the dawn. From everywhere I heard the cry of birds. That night the sound of wind and rain had come. Who knows how many petals then had fallen. Dude. So, like, very simple, right? To a little bit more complicated, to like legit poems. Actually, here we go. Is there anything else I need to get here? Maybe. I don't know if I've been down here before. I don't remember being down here before. Probably was. Oh yeah, I was. The bats don't like me. What is this? It's just dual loops? Really? Didn't trigger the bats the second time? Oh, that time I made it that. Okay, that makes more sense. I mean, my guess is I'm good there. So we're gonna travel to a spot with a merchant. I kind of want to take out this bandit camp though. But I really need to go to a spot with the merchant. So we're gonna go here first. All right. Good on it. We're done for tonight. I'm going to sell some stuff real quick and go to bed because it's super late. Thank you for anybody that showed up tonight and came and hung out. I know I haven't been super responsive to any chats. If there have been any, no, doesn't look like it. I had some issues actually getting the stream to work, so I apologize. But thank you, everybody. It's been West Murder Gaming. Do good, play hard, game on, and I'll see you next time. And now here's the awkward part where I have to actually hit end stream. Bye.